I'm so sick. Ah! Hey, so I have this whole video filmed of clips from last week when I was picking out my 4 outfits that I wore in the office. But unfortunately, I have been really busy with making homemade Christmas gifts for a Secret Santa Reddit gift exchange, as well as for my coworkers, and being obviously sick has really caused me that's weird. That has really caused me to fall behind on editing. So I just got a stack of palettes in the mail that I bought on Black Friday, as well as a couple that I picked up in person on Black Friday that I thought maybe I would show you. I'm sorry, I'm looking in the wrong place today. Oh, I need to go get hot tea. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I have the biggest thing of hot tea, as well as water. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's talk about the makeup that I've picked up recently.
2,000 years later.
Back at the end of the summer, maybe, I bought this box from Wet n Wild of things that I couldn't get here and had it shipped to my house. I had fully intended on doing a complete video about all of the items that I purchased, which, if you follow my channel, you know it didn't happen. So let me show you what I did get. You can see I've been using this serum on my face. I don't know that I notice any real difference with any serums that I've tried, but to be fair, the ones that I've tried have been on the lower end of the price scale. So there's this, which I do like. I like the smell of it. I like the texture. It doesn't make my skin bad. Then it also came with this rose toner, which all of this is going to be kind of hard to see, but as you can tell, I love this. It also came with this multi-use oil that has actual pieces of rose leaves, petals in it. So I have this, I've tried it. I'm still not ready to jump on board with putting oil on my face all the time. These are like a clear lipstick, but then when you put it on, it gives your lips a tint. But it's nice. I really like them, and they're pretty moisturizing. I don't feel like they slide off my lips a lot. But those were all the items, and there were 2 of these, by the way. Those were all the items that came in the rose set from Wet n Wild. I don't know that they still have them on their website, but if they do still have them, I would recommend them. Sorry, I've got sick face, so I feel like I need to do the whole face now. In addition to that set, I also picked up some of the astrology sets, individual pieces. I wasn't gonna buy a whole set, but I've got these 3 lip items, gloss, I guess. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. I'm a Pisces. The end caps at my local drugstores are getting better with the items that they have, but it's still not anything compared to what they've got on their website. So the rose kit, those 3 lip glosses, and then I also picked up a bunch of liquid liners. And then lastly, this mega liner in purple. Now the purple is a little bit watery for me. Didn't cover quite as opaquely as the other non-metallic liners. That is going to lead me into some other liquid liners that I've been buying from Rimmel. They don't often get used as a liquid liner though. They're called Wonder Swipe, and I feel like I'm gonna have to go purchase like 3 of each of these and just keep them as back stock. So they all look like this. I love these. I use these once a week. Now I use them more in the inside corner and then kind of spread them more so than an actual liquid liner. Magical. I love them. I can't get enough of them. I did pick up this Maybelline Master Precise Ink Metallic in this turquoise color. This has staying power, let me tell you. The other ones come off like really quick and then are just sort of gone. While this is a little bit thin, it absolutely, even with my cold cream type makeup removal, it has staying power. Speaking of Rimmel, I did also pick up this Magnifies, you'll see, Electric Violet Edition eyeshadow palette. It's hard to get it in here without getting a reflection of everything. Oh, look at that. Pew, 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 pew. Magnifies. But overall, it's a really good palette. I have used the lighter colors as a base. It's a lot of shimmer. There's only a couple mattes in here, and I just haven't mastered a shimmer in a way that doesn't make me look sweaty. So my search recently has been for matte eyeshadows. I also picked up these blush and highlight sets from Rite Aid. They are Mark Wynn's Beauty Collection. And then this one is Black Cherry. You can tell that I've been using them. And then this one is Just Peachy. I would say medium pigmentation on them. Good, not great. I also got this highlighting bar, which was part of the astrology series. And it really gives you, it's never gonna focus for me. My lighting is terrible, but please rest assured that it is providing a nice bluish highlight. Overall, really excited about the stuff that I got from Wet n Wild, and I most certainly am going to continue to check out their website for items that will maybe not be available here in Pennsylvania. I also picked up this Wet n Wild multi-stick at the store. It's like a crayon, and it is very pigmented, but I don't understand what it's for. But that's all of my Wet n Wild stuff and all of my Rimmel stuff. I'm gonna clean off my hand here. Okay, on to the eyeshadows that I've picked up. Black Friday weekend, I did go to Target. Unfortunately, these were not on sale, but I then saw after I purchased them that on Cyber Monday, they were on sale online. But I got both of these NYX palettes. So while a couple of these have some shimmer to them, they're primarily matte. It's just better for my blending. It's better for my ridiculous over-the-top eyeshadow looks that I like to do until I better learn to work with shimmer shadows. And this is the Ultimate Edit. So the first one was Ultimate, this is Ultimate Edit. I also went on to Amazon and picked up the Beauty Glazed Color Fusion palette. This is Over the Rainbow. Beauty Glazed is the first brand that I bought on Amazon back when I started to feel curious about doing eyeshadow. And I wanted to try out more colors on a large scale without going the $30 or $40 palette right off the bat route. I was super happy, and I'm still super happy with that palette, but I wanted more color. I love them. Without a primer, medium pigmentation. Good, not great. When you start blending without applying several coats, you kind of lose the pow of it. But for somebody who's starting out, these are really good. And they're cheap on Amazon. I also picked up foundation. I've been having a lot of acne down here, and while I use a BB cream all over my face, I don't use concealer or foundation. And my newest cat, Dr. Noodles, has been rubbing his face on my face at night, and I started to get all this acne right here where he lays his face. So I bought this e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation. It works. I'm still weird about foundation and concealer. I don't do it enough to feel confident in it. And that leads me to what actually brought me up here to the bathroom, losing my voice, incredibly sick to make this video. I need more tea. Okay. On Black Friday, I also went to BH Cosmetics and ordered a bunch of palettes. I also got this floral blush duo cheek color. Thankfully, BH Cosmetics packs everything really well in the boxes, so nothing was broken. So here is the Fiji Fun Duo Cheek Floral Blush. Pull this up. I really like this. All of their stuff comes with a mirror inside too, which I think is great. So for the palettes that I got, I know I said that I'm not super into shimmer, but these were so cheap and I couldn't stop myself. I'm gonna try. The first one is Aurora Lights. There are 18 color baked eyeshadows in here. Again, everyone has a mirror. And then here are the colors. I've not swatched them. I think that it's gross when people rub their fingers on stuff and then rub it on their arm. I don't like it. So I've not even touched them yet, but I'm really excited to try out some of these. Galaxy Chic. Again, another shimmery one. The cases are really nice. Look at those little planets. Those look beautiful. What pulled me in from the start, from the Instagram ad, is the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil sets. There are 35 pans in here, so they're a little bit smaller. Again, full-size mirror inside. Now this does come with two sort of white colors and then a black down here, which is good for blending, and then all of these colors. There are some metallics thrown in here, just a little bit of shimmer, but not a ton. You get a lot of really good, solid, non-shimmery colors. Take Me Back to Brazil Rio edition. If I can get it out of here. Now with this one, same thing, full-size mirror. We get the whites and the black, but then you get some more shimmer on these. It has been just under a year since I have started trying to wear makeup consistently. If you had told me then that I would be this excited about color liquid liners and blushes and highlighters and eyeshadow palettes, I would have told you it was nonsense. But here I am, sick as a dog, telling you about how much I love makeup. I can't wait to try some of these out. All right, you know the drill. If you're new here, thanks for coming. I hope you liked what you watched. My voice is not always this sultry. If you are coming back, thanks for coming back. You can always hit the subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed. You can hit the notification bell to get notifications of when I upload, which is typically every other Thursday. And please leave a comment. You want to ask about the makeup, you want to talk about your favorite palettes, I'm here for it. Let's talk. I'm gonna go cough a whole bunch.